Hi there, the world is really very challenging. To live every day is full of challenges. There are a lot of difficulties. There are a lot of sorrow, suffering, grief and pain. And since time immemorial, the greatest of the sages and saints, including Buddha, try to understand why people are always in sorrow, suffering and grief. Different philosophers and thinkers gave their different reasonings, but I, being myself a philosopher and thinker, have tried to understand that when we deviate from the laws of the nature, then we really have the big challenges and real difficulties and real challenges of life emerges before us. If we are very honest enough and sincere enough, and if we know the reality that the cause and effect is the real philosophy of living lives, sowing and reaping. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. That can really revolutionize our life. Whenever we do not obey the law of the nature, we really deep ourselves in all kinds of adversities, misfortune, sorrow, suffering and grief. If you want to be really very peaceful, happy, serene, calm and joyful, we should surrender ourselves with whole dedication, passion and love to the natural laws. Nature is infinitely intelligent. It has planned and created the whole universe, and the universe is in perfect harmony. That's why my best friend Max Herman wrote a poem, Desiderata, where he said, with all its shame, drudgery and broken dreams, it is still a beautiful world. Be cheerful and strive to be happy. Dear friends, we can be cheerful and happy only if we really become very, very pure person. Our foundation is based on truth, justice, peace, love and non-violence, forgiveness, kindness, generosity. If we become absolutely saintly human being, never allow any impure thoughts to dominate our mind, and always meditating, try to understand the mystery of the nature and the universe. Try to understand what are the possibilities that we can be still better and happier. For this we have to acquire knowledge. That knowledge is really wonderful. So what I mean to say, we can be happy if we really surrender to the nature of law and we really try to understand that this is only the way we can really enjoy our life happily. Now some interpretation. When I tell you that we should surrender to the laws of the nature, then first and foremost, one thing is very, very clear and very, very important, that you see the gender equation on this planet Earth, what my best friend Max Herman also wrote. You become sad because of your fatigue and loneliness. So a person must have a beautiful companion in life, your spouse or your girlfriend or your best friend in life. They can really share all your burdens and you can really learn from them and they can really make you a happy person. I know one of my friend. That person lives in the jungle like that I show you. This is Yogi, Virendra Yogi, cottage surrounded by all the jungles around. And my friend is having similar situations. He stays in the jungle and he is most of the time alone. And so you will find he has to do everything himself, no support from anybody else. And he feels loneliness, and he feels tired, and he feels very sorrow and suffering. I suggested him that he should follow the law of the nature, as I am telling you. Nature has made men and women to stay together, to share everything what is possible for them. And that's why I just want to tell one example. All the great and successful people have been so successful and great just because of their spouse. You must be knowing that towards the success of every great man, there is a great woman. So remember it. Loyalty, sincerity, commitment, dedication, passion, love, affection. These are the real things you can get from a very honest and sincere person. Never be alone. As Yogi, Virendra Yogi is mostly alone, and sometime I feel totally isolated. So that is really creating a lot of disappointment and discouragement. Loneliness is really a punishment. Nobody should be alone. Your life is very short. Search the best partner in your life. The partner can be gratifying your every needs and necessity and share all your sorrow, suffering, grief and pain. So that's one way you can be really happy. There are different ways. My another great friend Buddha taught that unwanted desires, a lot of desires can also make you very much painful, because no wealth can be so much that we can really gratify all our needs and wants. Only satisfy your basic needs and then be calm, serene, quiet. Nothing should disturb you in your peace. You know that life is a journey, very short journey. Every moment should be contented, non-violent, peaceful, truthful, compassionate, generous, serving, loving, caring. That's why I tell you, be close to nature. You are the child of the universe. You are the child of the universe like trees, birds, stars, plants. We are all connected together. You feel your glimpses in every life around you, including these trees which is vibrating in front of you. The wind is blowing. Trees are vibrating. Trees are also an integral part of our life support. If trees are not there, we can't have oxygen. Birds, fish, animals, plants, they are our ancestors and forefathers. Love them, respect them, care for them, share your every blessings with them. Be always positive. Maintain a sound physical health by being close to nature. Sufficient water, fresh air, oxygen, nutrition, food, sound sleep, solar radiation. These are the things which can nature provide you. So, if you want to be happy, be close to nature. This is Yogi, Virendra Yogi, born gemstone, who loves you and cares for you. That's why I told you the secret which I have understood by my experience and understanding and thinking. Thank you.